Hello, Bl'Artagnan here with Twilight, Banquet, Lufenia. You best believe I've been looking forward to this one. Not because of the fight. The fight itself actually kind of sucks. But, I'm looking forward to using the shiny new Exdeath burst that I have. I actually tokened it as soon as it came out, which is not a practice I would normally recommend. But this was a special occasion and I was ready to treat myself. I'm looking forward to, of course, pulling a duplicate Exdeath burst on one of the free dailies, but, you know, that can't be helped. We're in the team of Exdeath, Hope, and Queen. Before we get into it, be sure to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. It really helps support the channel. These small things that really go a long way on my end, so thanks. Yeah, so this fight kind of sucks a lot. The orb is really restrictive. It's +1 for applying 2 debuffs, which means it just keeps it where it was. Or +10 if they take HP Poison, which at the moment Exdeath is the only purveyor of. That's part of why he's here right now, and, well, you know, also because he's, well, I'm gonna be having some fun with him in this fight, as you're gonna be seeing. I'm looking forward to this. The yellow aura, of course, will result in a break counter if you break them, and they'll dispel your buffs and cleanse their debuffs and hit you for a bunch of damage and debuff you, and it sucks. Don't break them if they have the yellow aura up. Calls are okay. As you saw, I used a Strago call to instantly break him and then use Queen's EX. It's now time to go into Exdeath's burst, and I have been waiting for this. Oh god, it feels so good to use. I know it's synergy, but he still feels so good to use now. Watch this, watch this. Womp. Shoutouts to Black Cloud, Black Nero on YouTube. Womp. Sorry, I'm just very happy that Exdeath is good to use again. I've been waiting a long time for this. Yonk. Oh god, it feels so good. Oh, into the void. Just very excited. I'm very happy with the current state of Lufenia because Exdeath is a good part of it. So we're going ahead and using Ramza. Partly for delay in the juicy launch here, and partly because it drops a nice little attack buff onto Exdeath to help amp that poison you see there, dealing 130,000 damage to each of the enemies every turn. That's pretty sweet, battering the party along the way. And this is triggering on calls, on AAs, on basically everything. And so we're going to be trying to maximize that here, and burn them down as fast as possible. You get the calls, you see here. Look at that, Jesus. And to clarify, out of synergy, it's probably going to do like half of that, which is still, you know, some nice damage per turn. It's just amplified here, so I'm making sure that I'm not getting overly like, oh, it's the greatest thing ever, because you know, it's synergy. That's how they get you. I'm enjoying it though. So we're using Queen's free turns from her EX, getting a bunch of free damage off that. Using the AAs. Ignis, who is synergy on this banner, is really good with Exdeath now because you can basically just take a zillion consecutive turns. Not all of them are free, but you can still cook your enemies to death, which is something I'm really looking forward to doing. So we're, now with Hope, because of how his kit works, we're going to be able to just spam Shell. This is so stupid. Oh, this is really dumb. This is completely, like, not the way Exdeath normally plays, but this is just, it adds a whole new dimension to how you can use the character, and I'm so into it. Just shelling it up, and it's so dumb. I'm so into this. Let's see, so we're gonna go ahead and use both of his AAs, because why not? We're already defensive enough that we don't need to worry about that HP damage. I'm gonna protect to jump in front of Exdeath there so we can continue milking this juicy BT effect. Oh yeah, who cares about Hope AA? We have Exdeath's EX effect. The curse debuff is actually kind of rough. Halves your int and max spray, which kind of sucks, but I think we'll be okay given the circumstances we're currently dealing with. Jumping ahead anyway. Another free shot. Womp. So much damage. The double dump. Beautiful. I know oh, there we go, jumping for Exdeath again. The reductions are probably gonna, in Lufenia Plus, are probably gonna hurt Exdeath's damage quite a bit. I'm hoping to pair him up with stuff like Stoll and Agrius and kind of balance that out. There, we refreshed skill 2 buff with Queen, which was running out because of that AA spam. Used Drago to again get a free break, you know, a free shot of, you know, not breaking the guy with the AoE move. That's what we were doing there. Can we jump ahead one more time? No, we're just going to go ahead and put it there. We're almost done here. We probably could get away with not using the summon, honestly, but I figure let's end this cleanly. The thing about the summon is they don't counter you while you're in it. I've been hearing mixed reports about whether or not they counter you after. I think the way it works, anecdotally from what I've been hearing, is the last attack in the summon, or the burst phase for that matter, they'll counter you if you break them with that, but if you break them during the course of it, I don't think they like retroactively counter. I could be wrong on that. But either way, it wasn't something I had to deal with here, because they're dead. That was really fun. A bit of a stomp, but man, Exdeath, I'm so excited! Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching and sticking to the end, and I will see you in the next one. Adios.